If things are not what they used to be in your bedroom and you want that to change, the next couple minutes are for you. The things I'm going to show you, this is leaning into what's called dark psychology, deviant psychology. What you are going to do is cause different chemicals and different hormones to do different things in people's brains so that they think differently. So proceed with caution. I'm going to give you 5 things, and if you do all 5 of these things, everything is going to change. Number 1 is this. You need to change up your routine. And all of these things, including this one, are about shaking up the security of what everyone is used to. So number 1, if you change your routine, it simply means doing things like this. If you're generally talkative, become more quiet. If you generally dominate the conversation, listen more. And if you generally leave for work at a specific time in the morning, leave at a different time. Leave early. Don't leave late. Leave early. And when she questions or asks, what are you doing? Just say that there's some things you need to take care of. And then leave early. See, if things stay the status quo, nothing changes. Security is felt because there's no rocking of the boat. But the very first thing when you change up your routine, people start to go, wait a minute, something's different. Second thing is communication. Relationships thrive on clear and regular communication. If you get a phone call, don't answer it. Let it go to voicemail. Don't call back for a little while. If you get a text, do not respond immediately, even if that's what you normally do. Instead, if you normally respond right away, wait 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15. Or if you normally just respond close to the time that it is sent, wait an hour. This will start the process of wondering what's going on. The boat is being shaken up a little bit. Something is different. And when something is different, security begins to start looking less and less sure. Number 3 is create space that did not exist before. If you already have space where you're doing hobbies or you're hanging out with people, this is not going to work. But if you don't generally do those things, create space. Say, listen, I need to go to the gym, or I'm going to go do this thing, or whatever it is, but you need to create space that isn't usually there. If you create the space, again, it gets the brain thinking something is different. What's going on here? And if you can't think of anything like that, do something like this. Just out of nowhere, when normally you're down for the evening and everybody kind of knows the routine, get up, put on your shoes, grab your keys, and if somebody says, where are you going? Just say, I'm going to take a little ride. I think I'm going to go to the store. I got a few things I want to think about, and then go. This is one of those dangerous things because cortisol will be released, and that is a stress hormone. And the more stressed out a person is, when that mixes with some adrenaline, it becomes very problematic for the person. And this will get them to question things. Number 4 is this. Refuse to raise your voice. Refuse to engage in any kind of argument. The easiest way to establish control is to be the person who never has to raise their voice. If you want to begin to control the situation, you speak stoically, you speak measured. If a person starts to raise or elevate their voice, you never raise or elevate your voice. Listen to yourself as you speak. If you feel yourself doing this, or you feel that your eyes are opening, or you feel that your voice is getting higher in pitch, stop, take a breath. Take your eyes that are like this and drop your eyelids. Get a serious look on your face. Breathe deep and slow down the cadence of your voice. And this will work anywhere. This works in the boardroom. This works with your kids. This works with your spouse. This works with every relationship. And the 5th thing is this, and this is the most difficult thing for men. You need to pull back about your need in the bedroom. I know it's an oxymoron, right? This whole thing is about what if there's not enough going on? How do I get that back? You need to not express need. It gets the partner to begin to second guess. Something's wrong with me. What's going on with our relationship? What do I need to fix? Anytime there's a shakeup in a routine and anytime there's a change in the security level of anything, the person that asks the most questions will let their mind go the most places. If women do this to men, it generally doesn't work because men's first reaction is not, trust me and listen to me. Men's first reaction is not, what do I need to do to fix the relationship? Instead, it's something's wrong here and this is not good and I'm not getting what I need, so I'm just going to get it somewhere else. And as men do this to women, they will begin to question themselves. They will begin to feel concerned about the relationship. They will get a little bit shaken up on the whole security thing. And women with no security become very stressed out. That's that cortisol, that's that adrenaline rolling, and they need desperately to resolve the problem. And always remember, in a very general sense, women will usually default to protecting the relationship, protecting the family, and trying to fix it. And if you guys have any other requests about deviant psychology or dark psychology, I'm happy to share that stuff with you. So feel free to throw something my way. All right, you guys, if you are still here, do me a favor, click on one of these other videos, and I'll be back very soon in the next one. See you then.